Are these on?
I don't think so.
How do you tell?
Alright, this one is
This
now
one's
on.
good?
That one is
Hello?
now
I don't think
All
so.
right.
on your
I don't
fucking
think
podcast.
they're on.
I got you.
They're fucking on.
We're on the
I don't think so. I don't
podcast.
think they're on.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
We could pretend
Let's pretend.
we're on a podcast.
Yeah, we're on a podcast.
What's up? You want to be on the podcast?
Yo. What's your name? Yo. Your name is No. All right.
All right,
We'll
all
take
right.
it, you
That's
know?
cool.
All
Nice
right.
to meet you. We're out here.
We got this. No?
My boy Jordan's like, you're starting the podcast right now.
Woo! Right now.
We're doing it. We started this podcast like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But
it's
like,
been going.
we haven't done it in a bit, so I was like, yo, bring it to Arch Street. And he did, so
That's fucking sick.
yeah, I was like, let's do
What do
it.
you put it on? Like YouTube and shit? Or?
YouTube, I think SoundCloud, whatever works, you know. But YouTube for sure. We're hopping back on it, so we out here. What up, Mike? Ah! We gotta get all the people in here. I like how this is just attached to. I'm like, I can't move around. It's gotta be here. Oh yeah, we on this podcast. I like don't know. This better be recording. Otherwise,
Well, if I was the person who stood there, I'd be like, yes, let's get it, yo.
yeah. I feel like that guy, Billy on the street, where he's like, all right, we're gonna talk about some questions. And he like freaks out. He's like, what?
What's out of rhyme right now?
Right. Favorite song right now. Like, that's how he does it.
Right? That shit's cool.
Oh, yeah.
People become famous, you know?
Yeah.
That shit. Like,
I could be out in Times Square just doing the same thing. I'm like, welcome to NICKS PORCH.
how many attention you would get, like,
Oh, it'd be super attention.
yes, fuck
That'd be amazing. That's honestly, this is a
Vibes,
vibe.
like,
This is a vibe.
positive energy, like, that's
This is
just
a
the way
vibe right here. We love it. Mike, what up? Good to see you.
Hello.
This is Mike. Mike's on the podcast. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast. No problem.
What's up? It's Mike.
Yeah.
I'm out here at Arch Street.
Hell yeah. This is the podcast is called NICKS PORCH. Me and my buddy Jordan used to have a podcast on my porch, and now we're bringing it here. Right?
Honored to be here right now.
Awesome, yeah.
Super,
How was
super.
your day today?
It's been a pretty good day. Are you really doing this?
Yeah. Oh, it's going on right now.
It's on. Like,
Jordan literally handed it to me. He's like, all right, you're going. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we were both just like, all right, we're on the show.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that, like, kind of like improv. It's kind of like bewildering and
Exactly.
exhilarating at the same time.
Yeah. I didn't expect it. I don't think he was expecting it. He's just like, we're doing it.
Practice what? Singing?
Right? Good music. We out here. What'd you get for tips today? You get good tips?
Yeah.
Good.
Well, actually, I didn't work today, so I got
Oh.
But the past week, I've gotten some pretty good tips. Just
Okay.
for being my awkward, weird self.
Just
so,
chilling.
Yeah.
What's the biggest tip day? Is it
I
Friday?
can't tell you how many times I like apologize. Like,
What up? Yo, welcome to the podcast.
Wait, this is
Jordan, like, busted it out.
This is very official.
Yeah, we're out here.
So it was yours.
It was Jordan, so we figured it out. It was in here. Yeah. And now we got the podcast. We got Julian on the set. Yeah. Oh, it's on, yeah. You could do whatever you want. We're out here.
Yeah, so we out here, Arch Street Chapter.
Right?
My boy, right?
Love the vibes, right?
Good vibes, good eating shit, chilling.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, you want to join the
Oh,
podcast?
yeah, so we have
How's
our
it
main booth
going?
right here.
What's up? Oh, I got 2 mics.
Oh, he's got 2 mics.
Man, I've never felt more powerful in my life.
Now we out here.
What is this podcast? What's the? Oh, this is NICKS PORCH.
Yeah.
We're on your porch.
Yeah, we're on my porch.
I have been on your porch many times.
Right? You enjoying the porch vibes?
Yeah, so what launched your rapping influencer career? Like, that's what I'm trying to know.
Nintendo 64 Donkey Kong, the video game.
I have a question. Smash Bros. I have a question. So there's these guys in my class that always play Smash Bros. Like, how do you get into Smash Bros?
I was
gotta keep playing.
I was playing Donkey Kong 64.
My problem is I play it, I get my ass whooped every time. So I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. It's like, I want to know how to play, you know? Like,
Right. It's a matter of you gotta stay with one character. You gotta be like, I'm gonna be Pikachu for like a
I'm
year.
Pikachu. I've never not been Pikachu.
Right?
Sometimes I'll play as Kirby because
love Kirby.
Kirby.
she like sucks shit up, right?
Well, yeah, and it can change. And Kirby was my brother's character, so sometimes I'll play as Kirby and I'll just be like, I feel like I can because it's family.
How do you feel when girls give you the Kirby and they curve you?
I would not know.
Right? You would know?
What does that mean? What's
When you're getting curved.
like when they hit the curb? They do that all the time when we're driving.
No, like you're getting curved.
Sorry,
No, I can
podcast people. I know that was a rough joke.
Right.
That's rough around the edges. Then you put a rip sound right there.
Right? What up?
Podcast.
We got the podcast going. Yeah, you want to be on the podcast?
Oh, hey, what's going on?
We're talking
Yeah.
about getting curved by girls. Like, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel about what? By the way.
Getting curved by girls. I'm Julian.
This-
Getting
Julian.
curved?
Yes.
Yeah, getting curved.
Well, it depends. Is it a big curve? I like curves.
Hey, you like curves?
I love curves.
Any curves will do.
Any curves? Yeah, I love
Yeah.
all the curves.
Wait, not curved, but like getting
Good answers.
What does that even mean?
when you get pushed to the curb. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, no, I've never had that happen.
Why is no? Am I the
I
only
guess
one-
no one
no
gets
one
curved.
I don't
I've
know.
been curved. I've definitely been
You're
curved.
the only one. It's just you. I don't know what it is about you. Maybe it's the Carhartt shirt.
I mean, right? I mean, they're like, yeah.
Maybe it's the $60 work guy shirt.
Oh,
guess you're
there
right.
it is.
I guess you're right. All right.
But this is Peaches the Clune.
King Gizzard.
Hell yeah,
And
we
the
got the
Lizard
nice
Wizard.
shirt.
I like that.
Thank you.
I
It's
have
a
no
good
idea
band.
what that is, but I love it.
Great band. Great Australian rock band.
Oh my god, they're playing Rick James right now.
Oh, what?
Fucking love
Oh,
Rick James.
shit.
Give it to me, baby.
Right?
Give it to me, baby.
Oh, yeah. That's how we do it. Get up off of that thing, you know?
It's not.
What?
So tell me,
Oh, shit.
where can I find this podcast?
Wait, not James Brown.
That is James Brown.
This is Rick James.
Oh, shit.
We just went for a whole loop. I even brought George Clinton into it for no reason.
Are we just talking about cokeheads now?
Crack.
Crack? Well,
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
it can be. It definitely is. We out here, though, not doing that.
Where can I find this podcast?
The podcast will be online on YouTube, on my boy's Instagram, Jordan, the one with the staff. He's always got the staff around. That's Jordan.
Yeah, I know that word.
I'll probably post. I'll probably post some stuff. Jordan's got some great content. So, what up, Sam? What up? Yo, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to
You're on the
let's
podcast.
go. We're on the podcast, yeah.
You're on
Sammy
Nick's
down.
Porch.
We're on Nick's story, you know what the
Nick's
vibe
Porch.
is. What, Nick?
Nick's porch, like on the porch.
Nick's porch. Nick's
Yeah.
porch.
How you doing on the porch?
How we doing the part? Sammy down. You know what the vibe is, yo,
how you do
baby. Oh yeah. So how we living? How we living? We're drunk.
Luxuriously.
We're living luxuriously as well,
Right.
Fuck yeah, we're like a fucking living big ass fuck. Oh, good shit. We out here, baby. We out here.
That's what I'm talking about. Bringing the energy.
Honestly, there's a way to like go through happy hour from like I think 2 to 7. I still don't know all the locations, but hint, if you go to the Cheesecake Factory, it's from 4 to 6. So get you some like appetizers and some drinks over there. But all together, it's a pretty chill spot. Like West Hartford Center.
Like, what I'm asking is
I gotta get a beer.
respect. All right.
Fantastic.
What I'm asking is like in West Hartford, not Cheesecake Factory. West Hartford, is there any like cool like stuff to do? Like cool places to see?
I'm gonna be honest. So, like the West Hartford when I was growing up, it's completely different from the West Hartford now.
Okay.
Because it's been a span of like 17 years. But some, like the cool spots are still there. You still have like Sinopolis out in the center if you want to like venture out and go check a movie. They serve dinner out there. The mall, you can never go wrong with that.
Wait. Hi, I'm Julian. Jose, nice to meet you. Any inputs on the the matter of fact?
On the what?
On the matter of fact.
I don't really go out much. I don't know what this man's even talking about right now, to be honest.
It's like cheesecake, you know, cheesecake.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory.
He
Oh
also
yeah,
works
it's
at
a
Cheesecake, by the way.
yeah, it's a great
He
place.
also works at Cheesecake, by the way.
Oh man.
You got like the cheesecake family.
Yeah.
It's a whole family out here.
Her as well.
Yo, give your thoughts about Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake Factory is the littest fucking factory in the world.
Awesome.
There you go.
I think that's like a valid opinion, right? Like, there's no child labor or anything.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
it's a really cool spot. Places like Shish. Some like nightlife out there.
Okay. Is it bougie? Like, they have that, like,
There's a stigma.
Eldorian something.
Like, it's pretty much
You know?
comfortable.
Okay.
Don't feel uncomfortable at all. I just do whatever I want, wear whatever I want, and I go home.
No, wait, so I'm gonna tell you, so I tried getting into the restaurant business and I fucking suck at it. Like, no one's hiring servers. I'm trying to make like tips and stuff. It sucks. Like, unless you're already a server, you can't get the job, you know? Like,
Our restaurant's pretty much the same, but there's a way to like kind of circumvent that.
There's a what?
I said our restaurant's pretty much the same. There's a way to circumvent that if you come in as a host and, you know, show that you're competent at your job. You can like
Okay.
be a server within a couple of months.
Okay, question though. What do you think about lying on the resume? If I just been like, I've been a server for 3 years, I don't give a fuck, I'm in this shit. Show up first day, don't know anything. What?
It's all about improvising. If you can show your face and do what you do, then
Wait,
you're
we're doing the
fine.
podcast.
You're good. Just fake the funk.
Getting a fuck. No? Joe. What are you thinking right now?
There is one thing you need to know.
What?
That is, I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're running an investigation on adults.
You got me. Wait, do you also work at Cheesecake Factory? No? Never mind. I take that back.
What are you doing here?
Gotcha.
What's with the microphones?
I was doing a podcast, but everyone left.
These microphones. Oh, I thought they were connected to each other.
Well,
Cheese curl is right there.
Cheese Girl?
Take a nap.
Okay.
Are you friends with Julian?
No, we just met.
What's her name?
Dude, this is a hit. I'm telling you. People love it. Like it's great.
It gives people something. It's like, I want to talk.
Exactly.
It is loud over here. I don't have much to say. I don't know what to say anymore.
All right, no. What do you have for breakfast today?
I don't eat breakfast.
You know what?
What?
I didn't eat anything. I went to Bar Taco.
Breakfast of champions.
Now, is this like a tactic to get drunker faster, or do you just?
That's what's so smart.
Exactly. Yes. Empty.
I had a few tacos.
And how you
Wait.
know
Wait.
if you're drinking so much?
Okay. Wait.
I'm not that drunk.
Wait. I'm connecting the dots.
It takes me a lot to get drunk.
I'm connecting the dots. Okay. So you were at Bar Taco. You're with people that work at Cheesecake Factory. I think they're your friends.
Yes.
Inside scoop. Just got it right here. Got the inside scoop.
I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
No, it is, yeah, I like it. I like them both. I haven't been to Cheesecake in years.
Bar Taco kind of sucks because you just order on your phone. You know,
I know.
it's kind of shitty. I need that human interaction.
I don't have the yes.
Right?
I know.
Right? But yes, we're live right now.
Yes.
This is live.
I told you I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and I'm running an investigation.
Okay. Heard. All right.
Oh, then she turns away. I think we're suspicious here.
I think I might need another drink.
Oh shit.
You want this back, or do you want me to run with it? I'll do shit all night. I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter. If you want to hold it for now.
No, yeah. This is probably expensive.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Alright. I'll give the Jordan after we're done.
Respect.
Now
to
I
the
got
podcast.
2 microphones and I look wild.
Facts.
We'll be back around.
Alright, we're on now.
Yo,
What
we're
up?
on live from Arch Street. What's the date? 10/13,
10/13.
10/13. We're right off.
It's a Wednesday night.
It's spooky season,
Oh
baby.
yeah, October.
My boys.
It's October. Yup. It's me, Nick.
Hello.
We got podcast.
And grinding out here, we're hanging out.
What is it about? What do I have to talk about?
Whatever you want. There's no like.
Unnecessary
Renaissance Fair?
commentary, necessary
I wanted to
commentary.
really badly.
This upcoming weekend's the last weekend, and they have puppies.
Oh shit! So I should go this
You
weekend.
should go this weekend because they have puppies and trick or treating.
I have this weekend off, so I think that's a plan.
Go and adopt a puppy.
Say something spooky.
I don't work there, but like, I don't know. What's your favorite kind of puppy?
I'm scared. How about you?
I don't want to talk over him, but I'm doing it. We're gonna both be talking at the same time. You're not gonna be able to hear it back.
Also pitbulls. I'm gonna try to now that I know.
Should go. I went this last weekend, and I got like this giant mead. It was like the size of my face, and I drank the whole thing.
Destroy it.
I destroyed it. I chugged it. It was cool. Though.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a big beer. There's gonna be some air.
So, what's your podcast called? So I can.
It's called NICKS Porch.
Nick Ford?
Yeah, I'm Nick, and me and my buddy Jordan started the podcast on my porch.
Well, who's that?
That's Alex.
That's not your buddy?
He's my buddy. Jordan is somewhere around here.
Does he have a mic
Jordan's
too?
over there. Yeah. We
Does he have a
could
mic?
go. We could go float around to him.
I don't want to like be. I don't want to like take over your. What do you like to talk about?
I mean, we usually just kind of rant about whatever's on our mind, anything that's happening in our daily lives, anything that's happening in the world. Yeah, go for it.
When's the last time you hooked up with someone? When's the last time you hooked up with someone?
Boyfriend, so probably with him.
Fair enough. That is a question and it's an answer.
That's an answer.
We'll take it.
Hell yeah. There we go. We on the podcast. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi. Look at that. So we have Alice Nicks. Don't lie to me. Alex.
You're on the podcast.
What's the podcast for?
Hey, wait, we have a question and answer have to go here.
Say a question.
What's your favorite type of planet?
What?
Type of planet. What's your favorite planet?
What's your favorite planet?
I like Saturn.
It's called
Saturn.
NICKS Porch.
Do you only say that because of the rings?
It was started.
Jupiter.
No, I like it because it's a robust
Yeah.
looking
I'm Nick.
planet.
I say Neptune because it's the farthest from the sun.
Pluto's kind of chill too.
Pluto's on a
Pluto's a
bar.
microplanet.
Apparently they don't count.
Yeah, she's like, don't you dare.
Don't mansplain me.
Don't you.
Saturn has over 82 moons and some. No, I can't.
It is. Yeah. This is going right now.
Open-ended, like.
Saturn facts. Let's hear it.
Saturn has over 82 moons, and some of the moons have ice volcanoes.
Saturn, 82 moons, ice volcanoes. You heard it here on NICKS Porch.
I know a lot about one planet.
About what?
One planet.
One planet. What planet? Oh, what do you got for me? What's your Earth facts? We got one moon.
What is it?
Any?
Is it 5 or 7 oceans? Or is it 7 continents, 5 oceans, 5 continents, 7 oceans?
Is there any ice volcanoes on our moon?
No.
Let's refer to the expert here.
Atmosphere, it's fine. It's white.
What up, Julian?
So we're back on the podcast? Okay, all right.
Welcome back.
So,
That's a good shot. I'll be back. Yeah.
so, what are your opinions on...
That shit gave me a heart attack in high school. I had heartburn in high school from saying booyah all the time.
What's Booyah?
Booyah is a burger place. It's a burger place.
Booyah is the band you're seeing right now. That's the band that's currently playing.
I need to leave. This is bad.
All right, okay. But you've been here before, obviously, right? So, like...
They are selling merch if you want a shirt to remember.
Okay. The female singer, I don't want to be like that guy. She's hot though. Her tambourine skills, her dancing, her fit, her singing.
Exactly.
Like, is she?
Sidebar going on. What's happening? What's happening?
Hit us up. You can DM us at NICKS Porch Instagram page, and we'll link you up. If you're the singer of Booyah tonight, I believe her name is Erica. So if I got your name wrong, I'm sorry, but Erica, you got a caller on the line.
I'm pretty drunk, so I'm gonna forget.
I'm trying to do an
NICKS
advertisement
Sports?
spot.
NICKS Porch.
You know.
We don't know if that'll get to us.
We'll at least try.
Hello?
What's up?
How's it going? What's up?
JoJo sweatshirt?
No.
What was that? Sorry.
This is actually a Hunter sweatshirt.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I love that though.
Creepiest and favorite characters.
I
of the
gotta
series.
watch Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, you should. It's one
I
of
heard
the
that's
best.
one of the best characters too, right?
Oh yeah, creepy as hell. Definitely a child predator, but
Oh,
cool in his own
shoot.
What do
way.
you mean butt? And you're wearing it?
Yeah.
He's a child predator and you're wearing the shirt.
Yes.
Ew.
It goes yes.
But bungee gum has the characteristics of both bungee and gum.
Wow. Damn.
Rubber and gum. Excuse me.
Rubber.
All right, Johnny, back to your interview.
What do they want to?
We're out here. We got it recorded on the tape. Cheers. We cheers it.
I'll go with you.
We're gonna go grab drinks.
Are you coming down?
I
Okay.
gotta watch that show though.
Yes, you do.
What is
I'm
it?
slacking. Hunter x Hunter.
Are we talking anime though?
That's not bad at all. Compared to One Piece, which I'm only at like 100.
Dude, I'm at like 2 and I just stopped.
I got 5 episodes in and gave up. I'm sorry.
Right.
I loved it,
It's
but
really good, but I'm like, it's not.
it's so much commitment.
I watch one every like other week and just put on one episode.
Right.
When I'm 84, I'm gonna be like, finally, but they're gonna be in
I reached
2000.
episode 1000.
I don't think I'll ever finish it.
No.
I'm gonna be on my deathbed. There's gonna be like one more episode.
I don't think they don't ever finish out the series.
Right. It's like the Simpsons of anime. They just continue going. Right, true that.
Pieces. One Piece.
All my friends tell me to skip like the first 20 episodes and I'll like it. Like I have OCD and it's so hard to get through. An asshole?
No,
Okay.
you're
so,
just human.
Okay. I don't want to hog your podcast.
No, you're good.
What anime
You're
are we
chilling.
talking about?
We were talking about Hunter x Hunter. Then we were talking about One Piece.
What else are we going to talk about?
Is there any other animes that you watch? Do you watch any?
A lot. I have a whole list on
Do you have a favorite, like one that you love? Yeah.
November 19th.
Live
right?
action.
They a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago, they released the intro, like the theme. According to like, it's like an ode to the 1998 version.
Okay. So it could be
But
really
there's-
cool.
It could be really. The theme looks 90s. Ed in it, you know Ed, the really smart girl.
Yep.
She's not like that. She might not be in it, and she's like one of the essential characters.
Why
But
would
they
you
don't
get
have
rid of
lot
a
information.
character that's
I
like
know.
according to the plot? Like that's
Maybe she'll be in like
maybe
later,
they'll put her in later somehow. Like
and then you know how like halfway through an anime they would do a new theme. Maybe.
be it. That's the only issue with live action anime shows. Is
Yeah.
they can be really hit or miss.
It's scary.
Like Death Note.
That was. I didn't like it.
It was bad.
It was pretty
terrible.
bad.
Like I know they were trying some, but it was just not what it was
It
supposed to
didn't
be.
hit.
I'm glad that they
You did
tried.
not get a drink in 2 seconds.
That was pretty quick.
That
What
was
up?
pretty
I'm so
quick.
sorry to interrupt the conversation, but what's the name of your friend who had that punk house, The Dump?
With who?
Punk house in Manchester.
That
Who's your
was
friend in the band?
that was Dave Hope or Dave Hope. Yeah, I think you were there. Yeah, I want to go to that. I love Dave. Punk shows.
Where in Killingly? We got the hookup for the hot punk shows at NICKS Porch.
Yes, I don't know the exact street, but it's David and Hannah. They own the house. They bought a house there. There's so
renovated
much.
it.
Yeah, there's
From
so
the
much
floor
land
up.
there, and all the shows are outside there.
Right.
So it's fucking.
I can't wait to go.
They're having one again, like pretty soon. I think. I just went to one about 3 weeks ago.
You need
But-
like fires and stuff.
It's like a
A
punk
fall
show.
camp. punk show.
Yeah, all their shows are outside.
And they got a
I met
bunch
them
of
when I moved
bands on
back
the
from
list.
Philly because I was like, oh, these are like new kids in the punk scene, like that I haven't met.
When are we all going?
You know, I grew up at the Whitney House and they've been doing shows in my house.
I'm from South
So I
Windsor.
was like, oh, fuck, they're awesome.
When are we gonna talk about anime more?
That's awesome. That's sweet. So I moved out to West Philly to like play music and
That's
punk
just my
bands
favorite thing.
and stuff.
Punk
But
and anime.
then I moved back after 4
My
years.
two moods.
Well, I'm really into 80s, like analog synthesizers. But punk-wise, I play bass, I sing. But
I'll give it back to you.
Got you. No, you're fine. Have the mic as long.
This is what I don't like about the world.
what? Yeah. But now I'm working on like a solo project that's like really synthy, weird.
So that way you can keep track, because I'm definitely going to post it.
I'm in New Britain now. I live in New Britain now. I'm not recording.
That's okay. You are recording. Oh, we got it started. I got it recorded. Yeah. Welcome.
Yeah, do the thing.
Hey, Jordan.
It's very hard. What's up, girls?
Are these on two separate tracks?
Two separate tracks, dude.
Oh, so we're not recording over each other.
No.
Because I was just talking.
No, that's so good.
Oh, we're on two separate tracks. So it's good. Nice. She was just talking about the punk show.
Hi, I'm on Nick's Porch. I'm Jordan.
Okay.
I just had you follow mine. Awesome. Let's get on. Awesome though. There we go.
Just because
Talking about anime.
they don't know who I am.
Yeah. Like Cowboy Bebop.
Like, you know what I mean?
I'm Allie.
Genesis. I love it. It's really good. Like an emotional anime. It's like really emotional.
Your like recommendation.
Recommendation.
Big recommendation.
Watch the movies, you're gonna get confused. Watch the
Watch the show first. Okay.
movies even after the show.
Oh,
Me and
okay.
my buddy,
So just don't watch the movies?
I mean, it gives you some more like info.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of up to interpretation. Samurai Champloo. Because of New Jabez. I was just talking to Jordan about the music in that show by New Jabez. Love it.
I watched anime like a while ago, and I don't watch it that much anymore, but
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna get back into it. My favorite anime might be Soul Eater, just because.
Soul Eater, yeah!
So
Classic.
Because it was like one of my first.
That was one of my first too. Chris, my buddy Chris actually showed me Soul Eater. I never watched anime until he was like, watch Soul Eater, and then I was hooked.
You gotta keep it close to your face.
Oh, okay.
Really loud.
Yes, true. Wait, what did you say?
Food Wars?
Oh,
Food Wars. I've heard of that. Don't watch it.
Don't
Okay.
watch it. Your family's around.
Bad.
And the first episode is really boring. It's weird. The first episode is really hard to get through, but if you get past the first episode, they animate the food in a way that you
Like
want
really
to eat
sexy.
it. And but everyone like their clothes falls off because the food is so good. And I'm like, that's how I feel about food anyway. Like, food is good.
It's amazing. I love food.
Is that like the only plot of
I
the
put
show? Are they like
That's how good it is.
They're
That's how good it is. Yeah. We have a whole process for it. It's a necessity. I tried to blend the word necessity and essential together for some reason. An essential. It's a new word.
The way they animate the food, it's so appetizing, and they kind of teach you different cooking techniques. So while it's like sexual, it's like basically
Jordan,
food
I
and
hit the
titties.
record button, so
if
it's
that's
good,
not
right?
too fancy,
Cool.
then probably
Does it
don't
store whatever is recorded?
Yeah, I need a good anime to
Can't wait
watch
to
because
hear
I want to
this.
start watching anime.
Do you want like wholesome, or do you want like action? Do you want like psychological thriller? Or
I like action.
Okay, so probably like one of the #1 animes that you could watch is Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I started out there, and that was anime that won Anime of the
Nothing. Okay. No worries. What's
I feel like such a
talking about? We're just honestly whatever comes off our brain.
really good. Like I'm not super into action, but
What's it got?
it drew me in because
Could be better?
It's not
is
really
it
romance.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Hey, there we go.
this guy
Welcome to the
is trying
podcast.
to save his sister.
What's the name?
He wants her like to be human.
Yeah, you're part of the podcast. I was like, we gotta get this guy in here. He's,
And he's really
He's
fun
fucking-
as a character, but like grows and stuff.
this guy, he came out here to chill and unknown podcast.
Or if you like run it for free. I think it's on Netflix too. Oh, really?
Nice to meet you, King. I'm Nick. Nicholas.
I used to use like Kiss Anime, Kiss Cartoon, and then
We were like, let's do a little podcast today.
it got ruined.
We usually have it on my porch, but we were like, let's do it here. We haven't done it in a bit, and we're always here, so it works out.
Huh? Oh yeah, no. Getting some good content.
Good content? Oh yeah. What were you guys talking about?
We're just talking about anime the whole time.
Okay, that's
We just had our
that's
little
actually
side
the best
conversation.
content.
Yeah.
Happy.
Maybe like the episode theme is anime.
Yeah, we got the theme as anime.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what else we were talking about.
But we'll listen to it and we'll kind of put a couple themes so that way people know what we're talking about.
What have you talked about so far?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
I'm kind of failing right now. I'm not even that drunk. I talked to a lot of people. What else did we talk about? I was kind of just introducing people on the podcast. So I was like, what's your name? How you doing? All that kind of stuff. And then we got a big part of anime. That's like a big.
It reminds
No,
It
don't be
reminds
sorry.
me of, have you ever heard of Podcast Outside?
No, what's that?
Oh, okay. Like Cole Hirsch does it. I was listening to it at the gym today.
Oh,
and,
shit.
Like they interview like people like as they were like leaving and like entering a club, and so they're like a bunch of drunk people.
Oh.
It kind of reminds me of this.
Oh, like is that by the guy? His name's Andrew, right?
Oh, I don't know who the other guy is, but I know that Cole Hirsch is one of the guys.
Oh shit! I'm thinking of Bar Confessions or whatever. It was that really all gas no brakes.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was
know.
thinking you were talking about. But I think it's
Oh fuck! Yeah, that's
that
funny.
one's
That
sick.
one's really funny.
They
Fucking
get
my friend
wild.
showed me the one. I think he like interviews like this like porn star like while she's having sex.
Oh gosh!
That shit was crazy.
And he goes to all the conventions that are like ridiculous.
Yes.
Like the spiritual one, and there was some really out there people.
And then he fucking interviewed that like girl that's just like, yeah, I like live as like an animal or something. She's like I live in like group homes or some shit like that because I don't want to be like connected to society in like any way.
And it's like, all right, if you want to live that way, go for it. There was a lot of, and the Aliens one, that one was fun.
I haven't seen that one.
That one's really good. If you want to see some people with some insane conspiracies that they believe is real. Same with the Bigfoot episode.
What?
Same with the Bigfoot episode.
Oh, there's a Bigfoot episode?
There's a whole
Nice.
town that's dedicated to Bigfoot sightings.
Oh, really?
And they're just like, we own it, like we've seen Bigfoot.
I've never fucking heard of
Yeah.
that. It's so
Oh,
sick.
yeah.
I gotta look that up.
That was a good one. Once I learned about that town, I was like, I kind of want to go there just to talk to people and kind of see,
honestly.
kind of pick their mind about
Their
it.
Bigfoot experiences.
One guy said that there was like 50,000 Bigfoot. He was like, there's definitely 50,000 in America. I was like, oh.
Holy shit.
I haven't seen
I
one
feel like
yet.
if there's 50,000, like there would be a lot more sightings.
At least like more than, a couple.
Yeah, like a
fake
couple here
photographs.
and there. Like, yeah, there's 50 big.
There would definitely be roadkill at least some point
Yeah.
because we have so many roads. So, like,
I know.
where's the evidence of 50,000? That was my favorite guy. I was like, okay, I gotta talk to that guy.
Maybe you'll interview him one day.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be on this podcast.
Both these microphones out there.
You have to get a Bigfoot themed episode.
Yes, that'd be sick. Jordan, you down for a Bigfoot
theme.
Bigfoot themed
Did you know there's 50,000 of them? 50,000 Bigfoots. Yeah, 50,000.
I don't know.
50,000 Bigfoots.
They sneak like a motherfucker, man. Sneak like a motherfucker. Hold on.
50,001 Bigfoots.
50,001 Bigfoots. Don't underestimate
And you've seen
the
all
one.
of them.
All of them? No, I've only seen 49,000 of them. Yeah.
So how the fuck do you know?
How do I know? The other 49,000 told me.
Ah, you're smart. You're smart. I like this guy.
That was good.
And on that note, I sign off.
Got all the answers. Quick. Other questions? What are questions? We're talking about anime, and you have an anime guy on your shirt.
Of course, Hisoka was already talked about.
Huh?
Hisoka was already talked about.
Wait, what are you talking about? I haven't watched that. I was more of an anime fan, you know, back in the day. I'm kind of retired now, but I'm like, I want to get back into it. Huh? I'm retired and I'm old, so.
This is what you come back in the game for.
Yeah?
Watch this one, and
It's like the one you watch and then you drop again.
Oh no! Well, I don't want to drop. I want to keep going. I want to watch
this
one.
Is where you retire.
Must see.
Yeah, this is
This
one
is
you
a must
retire
see.
on.
Okay, that's the one I retire on. Well, I want to watch one that's gonna want to like me. I want to keep going.
One Piece.
One Piece?
Yeah.
That one's so fucking long.
Well, you want to keep going, right?
Well, yeah, but I want to keep going with like a bunch of different ones. Like
Every episode is different.
every episode of anything's different.
Well, if you want something a little bit different for anything, watch Gin-sama.
Huh?
Gin-sama.
What's that one? I've
Gin-sama
never
is like
heard of that
a
one.
samurai anime based in the future.
Oh.
Exactly. So you have mecha, ninja, every anime that was created in one anime.
It's like kind of like a skit.
Yeah, it's basically a parody of everything and anything with its own backstory.
Okay.
Yeah, up there with One Piece with like almost 600 episodes.
No, I don't. Why would you do that?
Why would
You keep trying to trick me.
Why would I give you anime to watch that you want to keep
That's
going with?
so many
Well,
episodes. I'm gonna get
answering what you
bored.
want. You want an anime that you could keep following.
I
and keep
need
going with.
like an anime that I can watch really quickly, so I can watch other animes after, and I'm gonna feel empowered to watch other
Do
animes.
you like ice skating?
Are you gonna recommend Yuri on Ice to me right now?
yes, I am.
You like Ice Age?
Yes.
I like what?
Ice Age.
Ice Age, the movie.
Yeah, watch
Yeah.
Ice
Is
Age.
that a
too.
good anime?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Ice Age: The Meltdown, one of the best.
Best
One
anime
of the best.
movie ever.
Yes. Well,
Better
it's
than
a
Akira.
it's
So
a
good.
CGI adaptation of Attack on Titan.
Whoa!
Yeah.
You can see the similarities now.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
it's the same.
Yes. Well,
I had the microphone for a while. I don't want that.
I watched Attack on Titan.
I watched Attack on Titan.
I'm only on season 2 though.
I've watched Attack on Titan. It's pretty good. I watched it a long time ago.
All the seasons?
I didn't know. I just watched it because I watched it. No, yeah, I have the microphone again. Awesome. I watched it when only the first season was out. That's what I watched.
So you watched the whole
Because
season?
I'm a veteran. I'm retired
From anime.
from anime.
For now.
Retired from anime, but you know,
Might come out of retirement.
I'm coming out of retirement. It's time for
Just
me
announced.
to come out of retirement.
Just announced. Everybody,
And
Jillian has just announced her retirement
coming out
is
of
no
retirement.
longer. Welcome back.
I'm back, yeah. I'm coming back. Yeah, I watched Attack on Titan back in the day. Maybe I'll continue that. I don't know if I liked it enough to continue.
You should watch Neon Genesis. I think it's really
I think
good.
I should do that too.
It's on Netflix.
Classic. It's a good one.
Yep.
I think I gotta do it. And to Jordan.
Back
I'm
to
horrible
Jordan.
at podcasting, Nick.
Oh yeah, we
But-
started it all.
We did. Yeah, you fucking are.
Right?
It was like, I want to be on it. And then like,
You got on that. Hell yeah.
yeah, you're actually really good at it, dude. You're not oh my god.
I think I might have to go.
You're so good.
To wake up tomorrow.
You're so good. You're so good. You're so good.
No problem.
Thanks for coming
I
out.
took tomorrow off.
It's nice. It's so nice to see you. So nice to see both of you.
Most definitely. Next week, dude. Next week. Same
Next week.
Let me know when the second podcast episode is.
Yes.
Next week.
Probably
At
next
our
Wednesday.
street. At our street.
Yes.
All
right, sweet.
All right. Deuces.
Bye, Julian. Good to see you. Oh yeah.
Oh my
This is
God.
fun. I
And
like
you're
how you.
fucking good at it,
I like how
too.
you threw it in to me. You were just like, here you go. That was the best way.
Exactly.
Instead of being like, do you want to? You were just
Oh,
like, you're doing
take
it.
it.
I was like,
Yeah.
I can't not anymore. So that's how we do it.
Well, welcome to fucking Nick's Porch, man.
Right? I'm
Fucking
glad to be
however
here.
many years in the making?
Yeah,
Like,
I've been trying to
years.
think of how many years. It's probably been at least
Yeah, this is when we're still hanging out
Or-
with like Riley and Tia
probably like
and
6 years.
Like 5
Wow.
years, dude. And finally we fucking made it to the porch.
And we're like so much older.
But we look fly as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
We look good. We're living life well.
I like the maturity, honestly. It's cool.
very nice.
A lot of experience. A lot of more people that we know.
Some
a lot
good
of
sh-
connections.
some good shit.
So much stuff going on.
Beautiful shit, man. Some shit.
How's the job going? Still going good?
My job is basically getting paid to like go on TikTok and watch Netflix all day. So
Right. That's not bad. That's great.
as long as the kids are not fighting, it's fantastic.
Right. Oh, if they're fighting, then
Then it's like, oh, you gotta break it up. It's not even that bad. You go back to Netflix.
you can handle it correctly.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's
You're
not
the
too
chillest
bad.
person I know, so.
And you take the fucking title as the chillest person.
I think we could co-title.
All right, we can co-title it.
co-title.
We can co-title it. Yeah.
It's like a tie of like
a tie race.
If we had to like fight it out with chill vibes, we would both like fall asleep and be like, and they're like winners.
Damn,
They're like they're both out
They're
at
both
the
out.
same time.
They're both chill. They're both fucking. Yeah, man.
I'm surprised that's not a thing. Like it's like a kind of like a sport where who can fall asleep the fastest.
It very much might be. It's just very underground.
Yes.
All the people are asleep on.
Right, but also how could they tell? Like what if someone's faking it? They might need a doctor to be like checking the heart rate. But what if they're like a light sleeper too? So what if you touch them to check the heart and then they're like up? So it's like, it's really tough to really tell, but I think that'd be a fun idea.
And wouldn't be the worst.
Right?
Maybe one day, who knows?
We'll call it Sleeping Wars. I don't even know.
Who can fall asleep the fastest and stay asleep the fastest?
And you
$10.
Exactly. And we can have it on different stages.
I fuck
So
with
one
that.
could be like something crazy like on a rocky mountain. And then another one's like at Sleepy's.
That's easy level, man.
Right. Right. Different stages, more advanced.
Oh my god. So, have a good night, dude.
Oh yeah, it's been beautiful.
It's been great fucking work, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait to listen to this back and see like.
Thanks for bringing it.
Of course, thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I didn't actually know because someone was handing me the bag and they were like, yo, is this for you?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't really know. I'm like, that doesn't look like a bag that I own.
Yeah.
And then they were like, the guy with the scythe thing.
I know,
I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I'm like,
sure.
okay. Yes, I'll take that. I'm like, I bet this is for the podcast. So.
Yeah. Joseph!
Joe! We gotta get Joe back.
We gotta get Joe. Be on the podcast.
And here comes the one and only Joe Padilla coming in from Arch Street Tavern in Hartford, Connecticut, the capital of the Nutmeg State, the Constitution State, and the state with all the clam chowder this
Yes.
country could and ever would need. I am the one, the only ringmaster JoJo in the South Windsor Nightmare Acres, weighing 193 pounds, standing tall at 5 feet 11 3/4 inches,
God
with a professional record of 1.5 years as a successful law copy specialist with currently no alcohol in his system. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and the only Joseph Quinton
Dope middle name.
Padilla.
What up? You wanna be on the podcast? We love you, Joe.
What's up, baby?
Thank you. That was beautiful.
You know I love you. You know.
Dr. Nick.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, yo, you're the one?
That's yours? That's mine, yeah.
We were holding it for a while.
How'd it go?
First time I picked it up, I thought it was a lot lighter than it was. It's very heavy. It's weighted. I also hung it on one of that railing right over there.
Listening to Prince all day.
But it got a lot of looks. People seem
Listening
mad.
to Prince all day, every day.
Yeah, this guy sung Prince on my porch at a party at 4 a.m.
I would listen to Prince right now.
And he killed it.
What time is it?
That's fucking.
It's here.
That's the best thing in my life.
That's Bruno Mars.
This is outside. We have Prince inside. It's going amazing. The West End Blend Band is covering it beautifully. He says he is a Prince fanatic and can cover it bigger than them. Let's hear it.
All right, what song? What song you must say?
Purple Rain, of course.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
He's fine. Make it easy. Hey, lighten the load. It's 1999, baby. Give it to me.
He's got to do the Purple Rain. He's gonna do the Purple Rain. It's been.
I wish I could lead you in with the beat, but it's hard.
You got Bruno Mars over there. Purple rain. I never wanted to be your weekend lover.
Oh, shit.
Only wanted to be some kind of friend. Hey, yeah. Only. What? Who? What? I don't know.
That was fucking lovely.
That was pretty dope.
It's alright.
That was pretty horrible. Oh, come on.
Simon Cowell now.
Give him some fucking love, man.
No, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I wish we had that on a PA. We could hear it in like full ambience. You know?
Chicken.
Overpowered.
Every day.
Bruno Mars.
No, what was your name? We'll have you sit in later.
Butthole Jones. My name's Butthole Jones.
We got Butthole Jones on the mic.
Jeez. You trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Maybe. That's all right. It's Nick's Porch, man. It's Nick's Porch. It's a dope thing.
I guess so.
Yeah. Unprofessional professionals.
I think that tagline.
Most unprofessional professionals.
Professional, unprofessionals.
Professional.
You know what it is?
Professional professionals.
You know what it is? Professional degenerates.
That's actually pretty fucking cool. I dig that. Professional degenerates. Professional. What's your name, man?
My name is Grattan.
Wait, one more time?
My name is Grattan. G-R-A-T to the, well, G-R-A to the double T-O-N. Grattan.
That's a fucking sick name, homie.
Guy.
I'll buy you.
What's your favorite Prince song?
Prince? I don't know, but Purple Rain.
Do you like 1999 better, do you think?
What am I buying for you? Yeah.
You got it right here, right now, live with.
Whenever you want to stop, you're good. But
Yeah.
I like you, Grattan.
Thank you.
Good dude.
What was your name?
Jordan.
Jordan.
This is my brother, Julian.
That's
Julian. Nice to meet you.
Nick.
Right?
This is
I
his
think we
podcast.
met, yeah.
It's Nick's
Yeah, we
Porch.
definitely have.
Just make sure to, exactly, keep the mic to your mouth.
Mic to my mouth.
Good.
Double M in the morning.
Double N in the morning. Double N.
We're sitting here at a cool, crisp 4 a.m.
Ooh, we're on that wavy 1.1 FM.
There is a wild mix of people out here. Whoa.
Do you want to be on the podcast?
What's your name? Aaron. What brings you here tonight? That's a good reason to be here. Are you enjoying the music tonight?
Yeah, definitely. I just got here.
Oh, perfect.
Welcome.
So the first 5 minutes have been okay?
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Are you happy to have you here?
I'm a goopy goober.
That is always a good answer, actually. I think that goes with everything. Being a goof, a goof. Is it a goofy goober?
Oh, it's a goofy
It's
goober.
a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
I'm a goofy goober.
Right? I'm going to the Salty Spittoon
If you went,
tomorrow.
would you though?
I will.
Would you make it in?
I'm going to find it, under a pineapple under the sea.
But the salty was soon.
Yes.
It's hard to get into.
Right? I might have to find my invisible boatmobile.
Invisible boatmobile. That is code word for anything out here tonight.
Right. I'm going to find one.
We're going to find him.
Yeah, like Julian said.
I will find you.
Find the invisible boatmobile.
And I will kill you.
Oh, Liam Neeson. I didn't know he was on the podcast. Oh my God. He's literally
I
here
have
to kill
a
me.
particular set of skills, but it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
for finding. It's just for finding.
You guys just don't talk shit.
Oh,
What the fuck?
Oh, we're not
your
talking
eyes.
shit.
They are blue.
What eyes?
What blue? What eyes?
What about your eyes?
Red.
Red?
Probably.
I don't know.
I've been smoking tonight. So.
Colorblind, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, either way, it all makes sense to me.
I'm also not a federale, so I don't care if you've been smoking.
Wait, Raleigh, North Carolina?
No, federale.
Oh, federale.
No, not a federale.
Federale who? That was pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, my album is dropping next week.
No, that's what I mean. Where did that come from?
It's called Please Don't Fuck My Ass, Part 2.
Clear and True, that is a good album name.
It is a great name.
I'm gonna show that to everyone.
It get right to the point.
I'm gonna definitely put that, on my Apple Music, putting it right into my shuffle play.
On your Instagram?
On my gram, yeah.
Twitter.
I'm gonna show that to my mom.
Yeah, I feel
She's
like,
gonna love it.
I feel like anytime you meet anyone, your opening line should just be like, hey, please don't fuck my ass.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do
That's
when.
not what I'm into, so please don't do it.
Is that your opening line for people?
Everyone.
Anyone. Everyone.
How are you? Please
Good.
don't fuck my ass.
No worries.
You're at the interview and they're like, "Hi, nice to meet you."
Please don't fuck my ass.
They're like, "Oh no."
I lost speech. I was laughing so hard. That was great. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What would you like? Please don't fuck my ass. I'd like a double cheeseburger.
Is that an OCD thing, or you have to do it, or
No, you just have
you
to.
just do it? Yeah.
No, you just have to.
You just have
If
to.
you don't, someone might fuck your ass.
Otherwise,
It might happen.
It might.
Always a chance.
But at the same time, you could be like, hey, please don't fuck my ass. But if you want to, please eat my ass.
Oh, there's a second part to it.
Sucking your ass?
Yeah, you can eat it, but don't fuck it.
Oh, but sucking.
it says okay
Thoughts?
to that.
Thoughts?
Yeah, you can eat it, but you can't fuck it.
Interesting.
No, sucking ass. Sucking ass.
I like that. Good shit, Peaches.
Take one.
Oh, we got drinks in hand. We got a trio.
A video camera for that guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, Peaches does movies.
You know Peaches?
He does scary horror films. He
Great
also
guy.
runs his own NIIIIIIIIIICKS, which is like like a October walk, and you go through.
Ooh, a creepy, spooky season.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spooky
Joe?
season.
The one Joe that was here before? One that's always dancing around? Joe is really good with that. What's up?
Where you been?
What up? Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to the podcast. This is
What's your name? I'm Nick.
And I'm Grattan.
I'm Dallas.
And I don't work here, but
Nice to meet you as well. Is this actually recording?
I think it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. We're here. It's morning.
So Dallas, tell us a little about what you do.
I do a little bit of everything. I mostly plant trees and shrubs.
Shrubbery.
Shrubbery.
Day to day, but I know that's not everything.
The green.
What do you do on the back end?
I do a little. I sell weed.
Before the back end. What else are you doing?
I do a little bit of show production.
Show production.
Wow.
Tell us the last show you went to.
The last show that I went to
Before this one.
was your parents' house.
Masquerade Ball?
No, the Masquerade Ball I went to the night before.
Oh, so you came here.
I came here after.
No,
and
you
did
before.
that show.
It's
My friends wouldn't bring me.
Jordan.
Well,
started
I don't know what to tell you about your friends.
Lame.
people
At least.
why not enjoy
House
other
music
people's
goes all day.
At least.
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree. Wholeheartedly.
right?
Hey, man, like.
What's up? You guys can both be on it.
What are we talking about?
Yeah. Keep it right.
What's the subject here?
What's your name?
Josh. My name's Josh.
Josh, where do you hail?
You're the subject.
Josh, where do you hail from?
Where do I hail from? I hail from Manchester, originally from the mountains in Maine. Yeah.
Where in Maine?
Southern Maine.
Amazing.
Can you ski or snowboard?
Yes. You like weed?
Cha-ching.
So I do like weed and I do like powder in the sense of snowboarding and other powder.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
We love powder.
But besides that, yeah, I mean.
What do you hope to accomplish in the next week?
Hope to accomplish in the next week? Ooh, that's a tough call.
Toughest call for anyone.
I mean, I got rear-ended the other day. So
Cha-ching.
So as long as the insurance pays me out and my car gets fixed, then cha-ching.
Cha-ching.
Oh, we're looking for those dollar bills.
But yeah.
I hope for the best.
Yo, Nick, hit that swammo. Blah, 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 blah. Wing.
Wing. Yeah, man.
So what encouraged you to wear a flannel tonight?
It's fucking cold.
Nice.
Valid answer.
It's fall.
Have you been to Vermont?
Yes.
Favorite town?
Favorite town in Vermont? Stratton. Or
Worn a flannel there.
yes.
Cha-ching.
Yes.
And how about you? How about you?
So
What's your name?
I'm Grace.
Grace. And what inspired you to wear your outfit tonight? Cha-ching.
That's a.
That is like the catchphrase of the night. Yeah, I gotta get a better one.
I think it's a little retro.
I think it's over.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
I think it's dark.
What was the series of questions? I forgot what I gave you. They were good that first time.
Hello.
It's crazy in there. Have you seen this band before? This is fucking nuts. What is it? Some type of Sawar show?
Cha-ching.
Who am I?
Yeah, you're on Nickelodeon's Kids Choice Award.
Kids
You're on Nick.
Porch. I'm on some
You're about to get
slimed right now, bro.
It's slime time.
Whose porch
Live.
is this?
Slides out.
Whose porch is this?
This is my porch.
It's my porch.
Grimm's porch?
Grimm's porch.
Damn.
Welcome to Grimm's porch.
Hey,
What's
come
your
back.
favorite size of dick?
Cha-ching.
What's your favorite dick size?
14 centimeters.
Wow, that's like 5 inches.
10 inches
I
off.
have no idea what the Euro
Dude, sometimes I'm at the urinal.
connection is.
You know when you're at the urinal and you be peeking?
No.
Sneaking a peek?
Seeking a peek.
Sneaking a peek at the urinal.
Oh.
Everybody's peeing and peeking.
Yo, you got.
I've been peeking for hours.
Cha-ching.
Yeah. Cha-ching.
Bring it in there.
Yeah, we gotta bring it in. All right, podcast. Hey, Johnny, what's up? Do you want to be on the podcast? What is it? It's just a podcast. We're talking about life and how everybody's doing. And this is Johnny. Johnny's at Arch Street. We love Johnny. Johnny's got the dopest fits. Mad chill guy. You're amazing.
Thank you, brother. So
How's
good to see
today?
you. Yeah, I did actually. I jumped over to the Salvation Army and I found a really good shearling coat. They're seldom available, and I found a great one today. Probably
That's
one
awesome.
it's like it could be like a $3,500 coat.
You like to thrift, right?
I do,
That's
because
my
I could
favorite.
find something, find something like that once in a while. It's quite a nice thing.
Hidden gems and thrift stores.
Yeah.
You can. I like to go in there just to see what's in there. And
Well, it's yes, because there are various reasons that it shows up there. None of them great, you have, but it's a pretty good place to turn some money into an asset distribution where you get some things that are worth something more than you paid, quite a bit more.
Right.
Otherwise, be careful not to buy too much. I buy things and modify them, like those coats you saw me wearing earlier. I bought them at thrift stores, and I made the sleeves longer and stuff, so it looks made for me.
That's why they're more, they just look amazing every time. Because you kind of add your own flair to it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's
I like that idea. I like, I'll go there. I don't like to pay a lot for pants. I'm always here. Oh, Grimm is grinding on me. He is literally
Part of the
dropping
radio
it down, twerking right now. He's fucking twerking it right now. I smacked his ass. And that's part of the podcast.
It's show business. When show business happens, shit like that happens,
Sure.
automatically. People start getting worked up.
Oh, everybody's dropping it down outside.
That's good for your hips. He's a good dancer.
Yeah, he's a beautiful dancer.
Very good dancer.
I think he was
Everybody's
born
doing a
to
great
dance.
job. Yeah.
Get
Everybody's
in
doing
there,
great tonight.
right? What was that, Jordan? They're doing the cha-cha slide. Oh. Oh my gosh. How you doing, John? Can you hold this real quick? I'm just gonna get another beer. There we go. Oh, keep talking. If you don't want to, it's up to you.
How you doing, Johnny? How's life, man?
Life is an interesting
conundrum.
Well, I came here with my staff, and I brought a change of clothes.
Yeah.
So I had it in a little linen bundle.
I always wonder where you bring them. I always wonder where you keep them.
I never bring them. I
Word.
usually just go to my car and change.
Fair.
But they don't let you go out and come back now, even though I've been doing that for 6
And
years.
now when the music's playing, yeah.
6 years. I've never been allowed, I've always just gone to the car and changed.
Yeah.
But with the
Oh,
bundle and the staff,
yes,
it looks a little bit like the fool on the tarot card.
Oh, I see.
He's got a bundle of something, right?
Yep,
Little bimble.
Yep.
And he's on the precipice of a cliff.
Yep.
He's kind of dancing. And I don't know much about tarot. I'm not too interested in it, but I know that in the bundle is everything there is. And
interesting.
So I was talking about how it's a little bit like the placenta.
Interesting.
When we're born, we have a sack with a lot of goodies in it. And, the birth canal is narrow.
Yes.
So when we come shooting through, we can't fit everything. So you have another vessel. They're going crazy in there.
Go for it.
And then the placenta comes out, and it's still throbbing with life, pumping blood and goodies into the baby.
Yeah.
And everything that we are is augmented by the placenta. We can survive without it.
And within it is a tree of life as well. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it.
Yes, that's right.
There's a tree of life in there.
And it's I think that's a vascular tree too.
Yes, indeed. Yep. Literally pulsating with life.
Yes. So when we're born in the hospital, which is a military base,
sure,
they cut that placenta off and they keep it
still throbbing,
it's still throbbing with
beating,
life.
alive.
Yeah, and so they rate it a live birth, right? Because it has a pulse. That's the criteria. So they take that, and the parents don't claim it because they're taught by the doctors to think it's nothing of value.
And some people eat it, some people do whatever they do to it.
So that's an indication of its potency.
Exactly.
But what is, people eat babies for the same reason. Babies, animals, everything.
Go for it.
And go for it.
No, please. I enjoy the way your brain works, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So the concept that we're so attacked in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
They cut off our goodies.
tree to life.
Yeah, with
our tree of life.
A good deal of nutrients and so forth has yet to fulfill us.
Yeah.
And then they circumcise us, which is basically like the most massive trauma you could give.
At a very young age, of course. At a very young age, yeah.
Yeah, tie you down.
Sure.
Well, you'll have to listen. It's being recorded. And what kind of version?
Recorded. It's here. I have to check anyway, just to make sure it's the recording. But
Yeah, that would be weird. You know when you're on the phone for like 2 hours and then you realize that the person hasn't been on for like an hour and a half?
We've been rolling for almost an hour.
Nice. I know, I saw you guys over here with the mics.
Yep.
Well, the thing too is that there is everything inside of us. There's nothing outside of us.
What you got? I'm passing. I'm just listening. Okay.
So to that extent, then, our sense of what is real really has to come into focus. Otherwise, we're going to be full of a lot of garbage, and we don't have room for it, No. All the lies and stuff.
Travel light in this life of life, man.
Travel light, which means just travel with the truth.
And to circle it back to what you were saying with the fool and what you do, travel with the sack and the stick.
Yeah.
Every day, dude.
That's true.
Yeah.
The staff is pretty effective. People like it. But it's also fairly formidable boundary keeper.
Boundary keeper. Listen, I'm trying to. Okay. I'm invested.
Right, because the perimeter of our field is marked by the staff, you know, and when we're happy to be together, we allow people in closer.
Sure.
But within the staff length, you know, a reasonable distance, we're to expect that when we're uncomfortable or even just sleeping or something, we'd have a pretty good distance from each other. If we want it.
Yeah, go for it.
If we want it.
It's a literal boundary. Yeah.
It's a boundary marker. Like, you know, you see paintings of George Washington with a sword on in a room full of men, and he's sitting, and his sword is like down along his leg.
Yeah.
Right. And I wear swords when I come here sometimes. I don't know. And but I've been bringing the staff because my beard is long, and it kind of looks like maybe like more like a staff situation. I'm making some cross-country ski poles into swords too.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Cheers, fellas.
This is a good length. The staff that you made, I love it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I gotta fix it up a little bit. It's getting a little bit rickety, but.
Oh yeah. Well, you've been consistently using it, which is good. I keep switching to different things. In fact, I always forget I have that staff, and then I went to the car to get something, and I saw it. I was like,
you're like,
hey, I guess I'll bring the staff in. That's funny. So today, I found that coat, and I'm really happy about it. So that's exciting. Good. I have about 20 shearlings now.
Very nice.
They're like, it's like commerce, you know. Yeah. It's those are.
Go for it.
Yeah, good idea. Have fun, Julian.
That's my younger brother.
Julian?
Yes, good memory.
Nice.
Here, take a seat, man.
He's a good guy.
Hope so.
See, the mind, which is where we think we live, it's a good servant, the mind.
But it's a bad master.
But a bad master, exactly.
Bad master, sir.
Not everyone knows that. People think that the mind is everything, and
I would say the human mind.
Well, we have to be careful with the word human too, because that can be interpreted by law as meaning lots of things, including a monster. So
I remember seeing that, the actual definition. Yeah.
Right.
Human.
So right, as monster.
Yeah.
So what the best way to define ourselves is man and woman.
I dig that.
Because that way, and we're not even limited to anything. Let's face it. We're more aware of what we're not. Laura. I'm Johnny. Yes.
Hey, want to be a podcast on these porch? Absolutely. All right, sounds good. Talk to Johnny real quick.
All right, Johnny, what do you have? Am I asking questions or?
It's a conversation.
All right, Johnny, how you doing tonight? Are you asking me questions? Did you see the Red Sox 2 nights ago?
The Red Sox? No, I didn't watch.
Well, it was fantastic. Going at the end of the game, they were tied up in the top of the ninth.
Wow.
And the Red Sox scored in the bottom of the ninth for a walk-off game.
Who were they facing?
What?
Who were they facing?
They are playing the Tampa Bay Rays right now. They were the whole series. They beat the Rays in the series, and now
How many games in the series?
Red Sox are looking for the championship game. So, moving forward, whoever wins this next series is in the World Series.
What?
Yes, very interesting. Go Red Sox. Go Boston. Love Boston.
Who's the main contenders? Who's the main contenders? So there's Red Sox, like
Red Sox and Red Sox and Red Sox.
Okay.
Even
Red Sox,
right?
Even
Good
into that.
question,
Like a biased commentator.
All right, Johnny. What do you do every day for fun?
Well, I make costumes, making some costumes. and study a little bit about the truth,
How do you make money?
money.
How
Well,
do you obtain money?
I do portraits.
Can you make money? You sell your
A
portraits.
little bit of money there, yeah. I always forget to make money because actually we don't need money, and I keep forgetting that that's the main.
Have you ever seen the Patriots play? Have you ever seen football?
Football?
Yeah. Do you know what football is?
I played soccer at Yale, and we had a football team. Football is normally what we call soccer.
Do you know what the Patriots are?
Yeah.
How do you feel about them? Negatively or positively?
I think it's sports are an interesting thing.
That's not what I was asking. How do you feel about the Patriots?
I'm sure they're good gents.
No. The correct answer is we hate the Patriots.
Why do we wait? Hold
They
on.
suck.
Why do we hate the Patriots? We're New England. Who do you support?
I am from Connecticut.
So am I.
That does not mean I like the Patriots.
I'm from Connecticut.
I am an Eagles fan.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia
You're
Eagles.
from Connecticut.
I lived in Philadelphia for a year and a half. And
Yeah.
their fan base includes over my soul. They are way more pure than the New England Patriots fan base. And that spurred my new love. However, I am a Boston Red Sox fan.
And you live in Connecticut?
And I am a die-hard Celtics fan. Die-hard Celtics. Alright?
I can accept
Okay,
that.
but here's the difference. Celtics and the Red Sox are from fucking Boston. New England Patriots are from the city, but they're from New England.
Do you know actually where they play? Like New York?
Who?
The Patriots. The Patriots. Like, where's your stadium?
Yeah, it's yeah, I've been there. I don't know. I've seen their games. I'm drunk, so don't ask complicated questions.
Don't ask complicated questions. Thank you for doing NICKS Sports. Would you like to do NICKS Sports? I would.
How you doing?
Next week.
Yeah, not again. Jesus. Alright, don't ask this guy with a long ass beard who doesn't know what sports are to be on this fucking podcast. Ask me what somebody who does know. Alright? Let's go Red Sox! Woo!
I'm personally Mets. But how do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I don't hate the Mets. I like the Mets. Go Mets.
Go Mets!
That's adorable.
Really good.
So cute.
Really good. Hold on, I want to see if Nick wants us back.
Oh yeah.
Nick, do you want it back or do
Do you guys want to be on the podcast?
Oh, come on! You want to be on the podcast? It's a really good time.
Nice to meet you.
He's a really good dude. So back to the mind, man.
Alex.
Terrible service. You have a really good memory.
Well, I've met Alex a number of times, yes.
What's your secret? If you have one that you are willing to share.
Oh, yes, I have no secrets, actually.
Go for it.
But the secrets of the world are interesting to expose because the deception is so thorough. Even at Yale, they didn't teach the truth. But the game is such that anything that's happening has to happen, obviously.
Oh, a vape. Oh, the vape.
It's okay.
I was like, wait.
Or vape.
I had to read your lips for a second.
I didn't want to cut you off, Johnny.
No. All day, dude.
Thank you.
Go for it.
I like this cigar.
It's very nice.
What kind is that? What kind of cigar is that?
I don't know. It's a pretty good cigar. Someone gave it to me. Can I hold that?
Hi, Nick.
I've never really smoked a cigar like.
Neither have I.
I mean, I've definitely hit one, but I've never bought one myself.
Neither have I.
I love them, even though I don't personally do them.
Idea and all that.
I'm like, oh, you're gonna have a nice barbecue, kick back with all the uncles, and they're just like, yeah, we got this shit.
Fantastic. Go for it.
It's classy. It's real classy. And right, do you get like a sense of a? Do you get like a high from it at all? Yeah.
You don't inhale, but.
What up?
What's up?
Be on the podcast.
Okay. What are you talking about today?
Anything and everything.
Okay. Do you like Vietnamese food?
What was that?
Do you like Vietnamese food?
I love Vietnamese food.
What's your favorite Vietnamese dish?
Dance for a second.
Go for it. Yeah, dance it out. I'll hold it.
Sir. I'll be right back.
I don't know many dish names because my friend Vicky cooks them, but I don't know the names of them. She's full Vietnamese, but she cooks really good Vietnamese food, and that's kind of how I got introduced. I like Thai food too, though.
Is there a certain restaurant that is like your go-to spot?
I don't like know any that are really go-tos. I'm more of like I mean, it's just because I haven't gone to one that I've been like, this is the spot. Do you have any recommendations?
Well, what's your favorite kind of food?
I like a mixture of like, I like Mexican food, I like Thai food, I like, what else? Italian food.
Am I allowed to interview you on your podcast?
What was that?
Am I allowed to interview you on your podcast?
Yeah, oh yeah. You are now interviewing me.
Okay.
I'm on the hot seat. But I love Italian food because that's where my whole dad's side is from, and Irish food, so.
Do you speak Italian?
I wish. I don't.
Do you know how to make spaghetti from scratch?
No, that's also a skill I need to learn.
So you
I'm not Italian until I get that. I can make pasta.
I made pasta from scratch and it was crazy. So you pour like a big pile of flour on the counter.
Okay.
And then you kind of like make a little bowl with it, and then you put a bunch of eggs in it, and then you just stir it with a fork until it's a dough.
Then you cook it?
And then you roll it flat, and then if you have a fancy pasta maker, like a splitter, like those cranky machines,
Okay.
sure. But we didn't, so I thought it would be fun to cut it into shapes like cookies. And don't do that with your pasta because it doesn't cook right.
Oh.
That's my story.
You can't make cookie pasta?
You can't make cookie pasta.
Oh man, that sounds like a great idea right now.
Right now, cookie pasta.
Cookie pasta. Without the chips, ahoy. You know, with the chocolate chips.
Is that your favorite kind of chip? Chewy or crispy?
Oh, definitely chewy. But I do like a crispy cookie too. But like if I'm getting Chips Ahoy, they're definitely chewy.
What's your favorite kind of cookie?
I would say I kind of like oatmeal raisin a lot.
Oatmeal raisin?
Is that like a grandma thing to say?
When you're a kid,
Or sugar cookies.
Oatmeal raisin, but like when you grow older, it's like a comfort.
You're like, this is very oaty and like fresh. It's very fresh. Exactly. I also like anything with peanut butter. Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle cookies are my favorite.
I was about to say that's like top tier right there. So Snickerdoodle, sugar cookies. What else is there? Those are my top three. What about you?
Top three cookies? Oh, Snickerdoodle.
Or just your favorite. You don't gotta do top three.
Snickerdoodle. I like chocolate chunk that's basically chocolate chip. Peanut butter is really good.
Yeah.
So I like little Reese's cups.
Yes. I was about to say the Reese's peanut butter.
Rolo cookies.
Ooh.
Dough with a giant Rolo in the middle.
Have you tried those? If you get them at like a grocery store, they have those thin cookies. They're in the green bags. They're really thin, but they're really good. Like they're like.
I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm thinking Girl Scout cookies right now.
They're just like regular. I can't remember the name, but they're like thinner cookies, but they're really crunchy and crispy.
You're gonna have to hit me up with that, and then
Yeah.
we'll come back to it.
They're everywhere. Just look for like a big like bag of like green kind of product. You'll see it. You're gonna be like, oh. You're gonna be like, those are the ones.
Which Girl Scout cookies get you? Spend all your money on.
What is it? The what's the peanut butter kind? Tagalongs are my favorite. Oh wait, no, I'm taking it back. Samoa's is my favorite. I'm taking it back. Tagalongs are second.
Yeah, those are the top two cookies.
Samoa's are just like, you made this? That's ridiculous. That's way too good.
That's why they capitalize on it.
Right.
Girl Scouts are just a front. Like, it's really
Yeah,
just like,
true. And you know what's even awesomer? My family, like my sister, was in a Girl Scout troop, so we'd get discounts. We'd always get cookies.
You got the in.
Yeah, there would be like so many cookies in the house, and maybe like 10% were for us. I would definitely eat someone else's by accident.
Do you think you're gonna get diabetes, or is that insensitive of me to ask?
No, I don't think I'm gonna get it because I don't indulge in a lot of candy. I love candy, but I don't indulge it, like a lot. Mostly just like a couple times a month. Not like, I know people love candy like all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know, I can't have candy all the time.
It starts to hurt when you grow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
I just didn't like chocolate.
You don't like chocolate?
Something about chocolate. I like dark chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I'll eat it, but like dark chocolate has so much more of like a taste. I don't know why. Milk chocolate gives me like a weird like burning sensation.
Burning sensation?
Not like.
Are you dying?
No.
Hello?
Oh shit. She gave me chocolate. No, I don't know. It's like a weird it's like almost like too much sugar. So my body's like, all right.
Do you have any cavities?
What was that?
Do you have any cavities?
I got one when I was a kid. Maybe when I was like 10. Haven't had one since though.
People have you interviewed tonight.
1, 2, who else? 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say like around 10 to 15.
So when you go out like this, how much material do you take back from it?
This is actually the first time
This is the first time
that we've brought it out.
I talked so much. I'm so sorry.
No, you are and you're literally like a guest, like a queen guest. You're like, I'm actually gonna kill it the entire time. So welcome, you're definitely a part of it. And you can join on any other ones. You're literally allowed, yeah.
Okay.
You took the initiation.
The initiation?
Yeah, to be on it. Some people are like, no, I don't want to be on it. You were like, I want to be on it. That's awesome. That's how you do it. I'm glad that, you have joined. We love people that just want to...
You're a lot. I've never been here before.
I love coming here. Every Wednesday.
The staff guy always here?
Jordan?
No. The older one with the...
Johnny. Johnny's here every Wednesday. Yep.
Staple of PORCH.
He is. Because every Wednesday he has a different outfit. And it's always amazing.
At least 3 different outfits a day.
That's what he does.
Does he make them himself?
He says that he thrifts them and then kind of modifies them too.
He has pearl piece, so like on the edges of his cuffs and his pockets.
Oh.
It was just like embroidered with like cuffs. I don't know if that's the right term for it.
I can understand.
Oh.
Right?
I'm like, can you make my clothes if you do them yourself?
He's amazing. The way that he does that, he will be changing outfits, like you were saying.
It's so fast you don't even see it. Like, I don't know.
He's like in and out, and I don't even notice it.
No one's feeling the staff.
Not at all.
Not at all.
People respect it. Right. He is a figure. We should make a statue of Johnny. Right in the front.
You gotta do a background check first, just in case.
What's that?
You gotta do a background check first, just in case. I'm
Yeah.
paranoid.
No, that's smart. That's yeah. Don't take my advice. We gotta make sure we got a background check first.
I'm the paranoid one.
That's not paranoid. That's smart. We didn't background check Christopher Columbus. So just now, and now we're like, yeah, fuck Christopher Columbus. He sucked. He was actually one of the worst people. The fact that we had a holiday for that guy, terrible. But now at least we're good.
Have you seen The Road to El Dorado?
No. Is it cool?
One of my favorite movies is by DreamWorks. DreamWorks, shout out. It's like one of my favorite animation studios.
Okay.
Because they did, Shrek, obviously.
Yeah. Somebody.
Right? So you got Shrek, you got my favorite movie, The Road to El Dorado. You got Sinbad, and that's a hot movie. You got She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, so that's an adaptation of the 80s version.
Oh, okay.
And,
Wow.
There's a lot of body type diversity and LGBTQ representation.
That's
So,
amazing.
Yeah.
That's what we should be doing.
Right, so it's great. So DreamWorks, shout out. But The Road to El Dorado, I thought of that because it's Columbus. So
Incredible
it's
movie.
Hello?
It's an incredible movie.
It's my favorite movie.
Top 10 animated.
The soundtrack is just one guy. It's a famous guy.
Not as good as the Shrek soundtrack, though.
It's tough to be a god as a body.
Somebody once told me.
Damn.
It starts off with a really shitty explorer who is like power crazy, and it's these two guys. Like just dudes being dudes, and that's how. Like sometimes I just want to be dudes being dudes. Like I wish
Bros being bros.
I wish I could just be bros being bros, but I'm a person. And so the road to El Dorado is like these guys.
Right?
Like, they just gamble their way through life, and they go on this grand adventure to discover El Dorado, and they're mistaken for gods, and it's awesome. And so
Damn.
they have to put on a facade until shit comes through, and Cortez is like, I'm a fucking pillage this place. So yeah.
Wow. Is it on any streaming services?
It was on Hulu,
Okay. I have Hulu.
but I'm not sure if it's still on Hulu.
I will. What do you call it? 1, 2, 3 movies.
No, it's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Because they got Shrek and Shrek too.
So I thought
Oh.
They're by the same
my
company.
favorite free
Then they got the rights.
is watch cartoon, not cartoons. Watchcartoon.co. It's the best place to stream free stuff.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is that where I can watch Scooby-Doo, the original like 60s?
You can watch 16. Have you ever
What about
watched
Scooby-Doo live action?
Scooby-Doo live action?
Oh.
Okay.
Skull Island. Skull Island.
Matthew Lillard.
Velma's my favorite. When she comes out with the latex and she's like,
Oh, what's her name?
Jinkies.
I have a
Jinkies.
Jinkies tattoo.
She does.
Really?
It's on my hip.
What?
Velma's the hot
Awesome.
one. She's smart.
Who's the hottest character in Scooby-Doo?
If you don't say,
Dude, it has to be Velma because I think she's good.
she's smart.
Dude, she, oh my god, yeah! Daphne's like, I want to show it all the time, and this could be a little bit controversial, but Velma hides that shit, man. She makes you work for that shit. Oh my god, does she? I like that geeky look.
I lost my glasses. She's like, I gotta. Oh my god, my glasses.
Literally, I'm all over that shit, man. But yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. I like that.
Daphne and Velma are girlfriends. Daphne and Velma are girlfriends. You can't tell me.
The correct answer is Scooby-Doo, but I just want to let you know. They gotta go on.
That's on the bestiality shit.
I was thinking it might sound a little weird, but
I said Shaggy at number 2.
yeah, Shaggy or Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy-Doo. Scrappy. Scrappy is fucking feisty. Scrappy-Doo. Pizza? Where at?
Sixth Avenue Pizza.
Oh, sounds mad
We
good.
talked about that earlier. You said Aladdin's.
I forgot.
Aladdin?
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot it existed.
I've been hungry for 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I thought we were talking about Aladdin for a second. The movie Aladdin. Magic carpet.
Let's talk about the himbo.
What's a himbo?
A himbo? So you know how bimbo is like a derogatory word for like worm? A
Yeah.
word for like when you think bimbo, you think of like a blonde
Go back.
with big butt. Bimbo is like a guy. It's like
Oh, he's right.
Connie.
Connie should have won.
Won what? There was a contest?
Should have won.
I won. What was the contest?
Connie should have won.
Connie should have won. I don't want to drop it back. Figuratively, it'll drop it.
I could like boom. He dropped it.
What's the competition? What's the competition? What did I miss?
What's the competition?
Okay, so we have to talk about people who don't know about like MTV Music Awards and the Grammys.
Either or?
Like Beyonce. He's like, Beyonce, Connie should have won.
Oh yeah, that was at the MTV Awards.
Kanye was saying that Beyonce was the one instead of Taylor Swift. That wasn't about
He did shout out Beyonce. It was about Beyonce though. We're talking about when when he stepped onto Taylor Swift's stage.
my tab. I'll be right back.
Go for it. Bam, cha-ching. Oh yeah, that was good. Ooh, that's actually spicy. You like the porch, right? I like ideas, but NICKS porch.
How many are called NICKS porch?
I haven't heard any yet, so.
Even just a porch, I haven't heard any porches.
Right. I appreciate that. It just happened to be we were on the porch, and
how all podcasts start.
For the porch on the patio?
What was that?
You got like a little beat.
Oh yeah.
For the patio tonight?
Yeah, we were like, let's bring it to the patio, so now we can call it NICKS Patio. I like that. That's
Special edition.
A little spin-off.
Yeah, we got that spin-off. Okay. All right, Jordan, you're hearing this in the editing room. This is NICKS Patio now. Thank you for the inspiration. Right, we got spin-offs. So we got NICKS Porch, NICKS Patio. NICKS Porch is more personal, you know, like 1 to 4 people. I mean, we've had more at like one house, but that's when it gets a little hectic on the mic. Because then you got like 4 people be like, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I haven't. Another NICKS party. NICKS house party, yeah.
What if this wasn't recording the whole time?
Oh, we got it recorded.
What if it wasn't?
If it wasn't, then yeah. Ready?
When I was like younger, I used to go around saying like, I'm a rapping.
I dig it.
Yeah, I'm a rapping. Yeah, you like the rap. I didn't know.
We've been going for like an hour and 17.
Exactly.
We got a lot of listening to do.
There you go.
It's good to check, just in case it like, you know.
It stops.
I gotta put it back in there. Hold on. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Struggling. This one is yours.
Thank you. Gotta get those cords back in there.
There's Tingle.
Here we go.
Alex. Hey. Are you playing Unite later? What'd you say? You're trash, I can't hear you. I can't read lips, homie. I'm hogging the mic and I feel really guilty.
You can't read lips though.
I can't read lips though. Everyone needs subtitles right now.
I wish that was a thing in real life.
Alright, just like push a button. Huh?
Florida versus New York.
New York got diversity. You got K-Town, you got J-Town, you got V-Town, you got Chinatown. Florida has guns and racism and mosquitoes.
Oh yeah.
But it's warm, we got beaches. Yeah.
I like Florida.
Florida's good. I like beaches. I like beaches.
Myers is my favorite place.
Now, you have to think with Florida versus New York, you really want to drive 2 hours just to go to town over when you're in New York and you have to take a train or a subway or a taxi anywhere.
Trains get delayed all the time.
Get around everywhere. For instance, you know, you're drunk driving Florida. Why would you do that?
Well, it must be wonderful being a guy being able to take a train by themselves. Right?
I'm terrified every time I go on the train.
No one's gonna fuck with you. I'm 4'11". I can't do it by myself.
I will fuck up anybody who comes to you.
Okay.
I can understand that.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
Oh, no.
Must be fucking nice, Justin.
Yeah.
When push comes to shove, feminism. That's always.
Trains do get delayed.
They get delayed all the time.
I was in New York last month by myself, and I took some trains to go to a concert, and one of the trains was delayed because someone got hit by the train. That's what it said. Oh, right. I was like, oh,
what was the concert?
DOC's and Mr. Elevator. Right? They could have. That's what I'm thinking. But it was like a psychedelic rock, garage rock.
Wow.
It was fun. I took some film photos. I'm gonna get those.
You still got to go?
Oh yeah. I was supposed to. Oh yeah, I got that. I can't wait to get those colors.
What you shooting on, baby?
Minolta QTSI. I got that shit for $20 on eBay just to start it up. Now I love it. I do a lot of film.
There we go.
Where? Podcast? We're getting Murph on the podcast. Do you want to go on the podcast?
I think you would be really great.
What up, Murph?
What up,
Murph's
Nick?
on the podcast.
Yeah. It's been a few years since I've done this.
Oh yeah, we're on the podcast is called NICKS Porch.
NICKS Porch.
Yeah,
That's cool. I have an Instagram called Mom's Couch.
Oh wow. We could do like a crossover.
You know, yeah. It's not really a crossover. You know, it's like.
Yeah, we're gonna get shirts and everything.
Sure. Okay. I was looking for pants.
Oh, you want
sweatpants?
Alright, so NICKS Porch on the back.
NICKS
Mom's
Porch.
Couch on the front.
Yeah, that makes sense because the porch is usually in the back. Sometimes it's in the front.
Mine is
A porch, I guess, is in the front, deck in the back.
But we can make some nice things.
Nice.
Do we want jeans?
Where are your headphones?
Oh, my headphones?
Yeah.
They are not available.
Oh, you got the taser in your pocket.
Oh, we got the whole.
That's a taser right there.
This taser records.
Yeah.
And tasers.
Most people think it's a taser.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
People aren't.
Because I used to do this years ago here.
Really?
But I had the taser.
Oh.
And I walk up to people,
And people
and
are
they'd be
like,
like, "Whoa,
They're like,
that's a
"Don't."
taser. These are nice. You got a couple mics.
Yeah, we got
Very
two.
noticeable.
Yes.
Very clearly
All night
a
I've
mic.
been on the taser wave.
Nice. So what's your agenda? Who's paying you?
No one. Life.
That makes sense.
Life experience.
That makes sense. Nobody's paying you for this.
All for people to listen and pay me and feed me.
Nice. What AM channel is this playing on?
This is definitely on AM.
1610.
Yeah, is that a thing?
Yeah. That's travel warning channel.
Like the emergency alert?
Yeah. A flash on the highway, but like, listen to 1610.
They're like, throw this podcast on.
Yeah.
When there's nothing happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them.
There might be something coming up, or it's just Nick's podcast, back porch.
We could put it on a radio for the boaters. They're
Ooh.
like, all right, what's the wind like today?
Actually, that's a big deal.
They're like,
Radio.
Biggest anus I've seen in my life. I can't believe it. Gaping.
Gaping. Was it prolapsing though?
Oh my gosh, dude. It
Oh God!
It started to prolapse.
Oh God!
Meander. And they were both wrists. Twisted all around.
Oh no!
That's the
Made her a
key.
fidget spinner.
Listen.
We made him a fidget spinner.
For most of my life. Who hasn't?
Most of your life. How old are you?
What? A lighter, I do.
Do you have a prolapsed
Do you have a prolapse
anus?
Yes.
Let's go.
Real nice to talk. Pizza. All right, this has been NICKS Porch. One more time. NICKS Porch. It's been lovely. We'll see you next Wednesday. All right, I love you guys. I'll catch you later. Bye. I love you, Nick. Bye.